Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Yesterday, we were getting attacked. We were exposed to adverse selection, which means that our liquidity was the cheapest liquidity on the market, essentially. So we went on the offensive. We extended the spread on most of the bots, and we created one pure volume farming bots, and we've had some fantastic results. Let's jump into it to see how our counterattack went. All right, so let's have a look at the performance. So in the last 24 hours, we've been able to do $114,000 for $8 in cost, which I'm very happy with. That means that we're doing a million in volume for roughly $70, 75 maybe, compared to yesterday where we were doing a million in volume for $200. So it's a massive reduction in cost per 1 million. From $200 yesterday to today, we're at roughly 70, 75 maybe. So let's jump in so that we get an understanding of what bot has been performing. So yesterday we did a lot of changes. So we we changed the 7 spread to 2, we changed the 8 to 11, and the 9 to 12. And we can see that the 2 bips spread has been performing amazingly when it comes to volume. It's done the bulk of the volume at $98,000, and it's doing that at a cost of $83 per 1 million, which I'm quite happy with. And then we can see that the counterattack with the 11 bips worked very, very well. It's actually in the green, so we got a bot in the green today, 7 cent. Roughly at 1 million in volume, it would produce $17 in profit. The 10 bips we left at is, we can see that that one is also doing quite well. It's doing a million in volume at $26, $27. Quite little volume on both of these, right? So I'm essentially just running them to lower the cost and to try and get a little bit of that positive P&L to help lower the cost of some of the other volume bots, especially the 2 bips one. And then we can see that the 12 bips one is probably a bit outside of the range, because that one would have a huge cost at $651 per 1 million in volume, which is astronomically high. We're definitely going to pause this one for now. It's outside of the range, so it's just toxic right now. Okay, so let's jump in and look at the actual bot configurations we're running, so that if you want, you can of course copy these. So here are the 4 bots that we're running. The 2 bot one is performing incredible. I'm just going to leave this one as is. I nearly want to double the ticket size just to see if I can get the volume up to like 150 or something like that. So I might do that. Otherwise, I will leave this one as is. Spread to refresh interval, I brought that down to 10 seconds. And then max inventory, you just need to make sure that it's roughly 4 times the size of your ticket. The 11 bips one, 11, 30-second refresh interval, no magic to that one. Same 10, 30 seconds, 10 spread, and then the 12 one, we're going to pause right now. But that was essentially exactly the same. 12 spread, 30-second interval. What I could have done was maybe to increase the refresh interval on the 12 bips one. But I'm just going to pause it because it was so far outside of the range. So yeah, that's currently the 3 bots that I'm going to be running for the next 24 hours. And let's see how that goes. But I would definitely, the 11 bips one is currently in the green. The 2 bips one, I might actually keep as just like a volume guarantee because it's doing so great volume at such a decent cost. And then the 10 bips one, depending on if the market is sort of really volatile, good with a wider spread, if it's a bit more calm, shorter spread, to try and get that positive P&L. That's everything from today. Make sure to tune in again tomorrow to see how these 3 bots performed. And if you want to steal the configs, of course, feel free to do so. That's why we're doing these. All the best.